I appreciate her confidence, but the way she said it somehow associates what's to come. This is a video I've been planning to do for a while. If you want to know how long a while is in this case, I've been wanting to do this since April 2015, and I prepared for over a month by asking others to take a survey. The questions asked in the survey were the same ones in the video that I'd like to respond to. I haven't seen any video responses to this video, but I have read various comments, yet nobody seems to bring up the points that need to be stated. For those of you who don't know, Family Feud is a game show where two families compete for a brand new car. The cars won on their 5th day. So the Sass family won their 4th game. When two members of the family went to play Fast Money, the first player, Tim, successfully answered the questions swiftly, confidently, this term is important for later, and vivaciously. I won't show him saying his responses only. I'm gonna add the clip of my guesses when I first watched this.
We asked 100 single men on a scale of 1 to 10. What chance do you have of dating a girl who's a 10?
A 5.
3.
Name a kind of place where people keep checking their watch.
Restaurant.
Airport.
Name a noisy insect.
Cricket.
Fly.
Name something a person's belly does.
Growls.
Fill in the blank. A married couple might be deeply in what?
Love. I appreciate her confidence, but the way she said it somehow associates what's to come. Then came in the second player, Anna, who was flabbergasted to hear that Tim received a score of 182 points and that she only needed 18 points to win.
Y'all already don't know how to act, so I don't know what this is going to do to you. Tim got 182 points. How many points do you need, Anna?
I need 18.
That's all you need.
That's all 18. I need.
We asked 100 single men.
Let's take a look at our answers.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what chance do you have of dating a girl who's a 10?
4.
Name a kind of place where people keep checking their watch.
At the airport.
Try again.
Restaurant.
Name a noisy insect.
It's pass.
Name something a person's belly does.
This is where the confidence point comes in.
Throws up.
Fill in a blank. A married couple might be deeply in what?
Love.
Try again.
Marriage.
She did seem to do fine at first, but after answering, she said that was bad.
That was bad.
Love was the #1 answer.
As a result of the results, this incident went viral on YouTube. Now to look into her responses. I've shown her answering the questions, but let's take a closer look.
We asked 100 single men on a scale of 1 to 10. What chance
She
do you
seems
have
focused
of
on
dating
the
a
first
girl
question.
who's a 10?
4.
This is the only
Name
answer
a
that
kind
was
of
said
place where
only
people
by
keep
her.
checking their watch.
After hearing,
At the airport.
Try again.
she was nervous.
Restaurant.
Name a noisy insect.
It's pass.
She
Name
passed,
something a person's
possibly
belly
because she was
does.
nervous.
Growls.
Try again.
After hearing, again, she was more nervous.
Throws up.
I mean, that's the second time she heard it.
Fill in a blank. A married couple might be deeply in what?
Love.
Try again.
After hearing, for the 3rd time, how could she not be nervous?
18 points. Let's go.
Okay.
We asked 100 single men on a scale of 1 to 10. What chance do you have of dating a girl who's a 10? You said 4. Survey said.
You can't really blame her for answering a 4 on the first question. The on a scale of 1 to 10 questions seem to be the most unpredictable. Sure, it seems safe to guess the highest, lowest, or the middle, but there have been moments when 7 or 8 were the number 1 answer.
You said restaurant. Survey said.
I thought she would have at least received 3 or 4
Doctor's
points since it wasn't that bad of a guess.
For the top.
I've been to many restaurants with family and friends, and I've seen them check the time so often. I mean, it takes a while for the food to be prepared, so checking the time is inevitable. That wasn't even her first response. It was airport. Since it was already said, this sound was heard. It must be frightening to hear that. What you think is a good answer was already said, and you need to come up with a substitute immediately. Please keep that in mind for the rest of the video.
Name a noisy insect.
She passed on the noisy insect question. I suggest because she thought of cricket too, but I can't make that assumption because of the next two answers.
Okay, cricket
She said
was the number one
Spaß, which
answer.
besides being German for fun, pronounced Spaß. I don't know what to say about this one. All I can think of is a loss of confidence.
Name something a person's belly
I don't
does.
blame her for
You
saying
said
throws up. I mean,
throws
the
up.
previous
Survey
question
said-
asked about sound, so I assumed she was going for another sound response. Growls was
the
already
number one
said,
answer.
so she had to come up with a different answer immediately. 5 seconds left, and they're at the fifth and final question. But she still needs to come up with a noisy insect. You can't blame her for only
Fill in
thinking
the
of
blank.
love.
A married
I
couple
agree.
might be
A
deeply
married
in
couple
what?
might be deeply
You
in
said
marriage, sounds repetitive.
marriage.
But what else could she have said in
Survey
less than
said-
5 seconds? After all, she probably forgot that the word
Love was the number one
married was
answer.
already there. It's virtually impossible to come up with a substitute with such limited time. Of course, love is already taken. There have been other episodes where this happened, but there were answers that were just as easy to give. I'll explain that another time. Truthfully, she did have good answers, but they were already given by Tim. I wonder what would have happened had it been the other way around. A lot of people were commenting that her answers were terrible. Steve Harvey mentioned an important detail toward the end. Have a listen to this.
$5 a point, 910 points. But remember, the Sass family's going to be coming back for another chance. And this time, they're going for a shot at a new car. A new car.
As I mentioned earlier, in Family Feud, you need to win 5 games in order to win the car. The Sass family was on their 4th day, and I know this might be irrelevant to the specific Family Feud round, but I want to mention that in those 4 days, Anna had to have given one good answer to one question. Need proof? Here it is.
Here we go. Point values are triple. Top 4 answers on the board. If a girl can sit through a whole day of TV sports, a guy should be able to sit through what?
A chick flick.
A chick flick. Say anything but
The last detail that I want to mention is that Steve Harvey was interviewed about the Family Feud games, and
her brother or husband came out.
he mentioned this specific
The
moment.
points you win $20,000. This guy comes out and gets 188 points on his first shot. So this lady
All he did was
needs 12
explain
points.
what happened in the round.
$20,000. You got 5 answers.
However, there was one
That's a gimme.
detail that caught my
This
attention.
lady got 5 zeros. I gotta tell you, man, it was horrible. Man, I'm not supposed to tell this, so this is what her sister said when she passed her. After she got 5 zeros and only needed 12 points, she walked past her sister. Her sister said, "Oh no, she didn't."
I just wanted to mention this because I myself was shocked when I heard of that, because what you see on Family Feud is basically what you get the impression of, that no matter what, the family's always going to be happy with each other. Really, I shouldn't be too surprised because there are always those secret behind-the-scenes moments. I looked everywhere and I can't find the 5th and final game. I don't know if the Sass family won the car, but I hope they did.